it. So, okay. Um, since this audience absolutely loves to hear me run my mouth, which I love to do, thankfully, Ironclad and Borderland is bringing me on to do my own dispatches where I am covering organized crime, the cartels, everything Mexico, United States from the front lines, which you guys love to see me boots on the ground, even though a lot of people say I'm not boots on the ground. Whatever. I am. From the dead bodies in Sinaloa to the coyotes in Tijuana, we're going to be covering it all. And I'm going to be showing you firsthand because I love to be on the ground. I love to show you exactly what's going on. And my balls of steel permit that. So we're going to be showing you everything that's going on and everything that Vince is talking about and all of the issues that we cover on here. We're going to dive a little bit deeper and we're going to be as thorough as possible. So I'm really excited for this. You're going to see them twice a week. We're going to do these dispatches and I'll explain everything that's going on. I mean, for example, just recently, the U.S. Treasury just sanctioned 3 Mexican nationals, 3 brothers who are working for CJNG along the U.S. Mexico border near Texas for illegally importing stolen crude oil from Mexico, which is a huge racket that's been going on for years, and the U.S. finally clocked it. So these days, we're going to go right there and we're going to show you exactly how this is happening, who's profiting off of it, who's suffering from it, and why it's happening. And I'm really excited. We're going to collab on this and we're just going to really,
you know what,
we're coming for the cartels. Vince and Katarina, here we go, baby.
I'm a little nervous when you say it that way, but no, but I'm excited because there's several things that I want to see if we can get you to do further investigations as well. We have a lot of contacts. I have a couple points of contact I want to get you connected to so you can kind of get there. I obviously can't travel as much as I want to, knowing that I have a day job and then my family and everything else. It's exciting to have someone who's young, who has a strong back and can do the work. There's a couple of ranches we're going to need you to go out there and check because we think their connection to CJNG, all of it. Great. There's so much I'm excited about.
Are you fucking joking me? You know what? Write the speech right now for the funeral. That speech that they give is done.
I mean, look, in all honesty, in all honesty, we never want you to risk your life at all. You're a great journalist. You've been doing some great work down there. We just wanted to partner up and see how we can continue to bring this information to the audience who's really enjoying what we do here. And so I'm just happy to have an ally in the game.
And I do really appreciate that because especially being independent, I've been covering a lot of these really high risk topics. A lot of people don't understand this, but I've been doing this by myself. I went to Sinaloa for the first time by myself. I go and I follow the press releases. I follow the local press to really get to the bottom of it because I do have fear, but I do not let the fear impede me from doing the important job, right? Because I've gotten a lot of messages, especially recently, from people who follow my reporting. And I don't do this for validation, to make that clear. But when I do get messages from people who are like, my whole family is from Sinaloa, thank you so much for going and covering this because we have not been seeing this going on lately. And everyone is suffering. Yeah. It really makes it worth it. And I understand, like, okay, Katarina, this is why you're doing this. It's telling the stories that go untold. It's talking to the people who feel like they don't have a voice and perhaps they do not. And it's bringing, all this information to light that a lot of people in positions of power want to see buried, dead in the dark. And I don't fuck with that. We need to tell the stories how they are. We need to keep the public informed, completely unbiased, but being critical and being thorough. I think that's the most important part of being a journalist. And I will never fail the audience on that. They may like it, they may not. I don't care. Like I said, we don't do this for validation. We do this to tell the stories that matter.
Love it. We're excited for it. I'm excited to see them. Anything you need from us, you already know. And if you're ever in the States, obviously I have contacts around the world. So if there's some kind of you need support in any capacity, just give us a ring and we'll get you covered.
Love that. Let's go, because apparently CJNG has a major lab in Kenya. So, Africa, here we come, baby.
Really? Here
Yeah.
we go. Again, Kat, thank you so much. We're excited for new dispatches to be coming out. We're excited to be partnering with you. Borderland's narcosis is only getting better. And again, thank you so much for your time today. And anytime you need, you have the platform to join us again, and let's keep going.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vince. I'm very excited for this, and I hope everyone is ready for the craziest stories.
I'm nervous.
Stay informed, stay critical. That's what I always say.
Love it. Thank you for listening to Borderland Narcosis, an Ironclad original presented by First Form. Check out your supplements, guys. Trust me, they're the best in the world. I love them. firstform.com/borderland. Until next time, see you later.
New dispatches drop every Tuesday and Thursday starting May 20th. Watch Borderland Dispatches everywhere you get your podcasts and on YouTube at This is Ironclad.